Hi guys, I'm trying to put some things in place. So if you can hear me, kindly signify by dropping it in the live comment section. You can do a live chat. You can just join me by dropping a comment. So this is the part 3 of what we started this morning, episode 17. So part 3 of episode 17. So let me quickly put the chart where it's supposed to be. So we have the charts there. Okay, so just copy this. So welcome. On streams like this, what I do is I solve puzzles. So I solve minimum of 10 puzzles and maximum of 15 puzzles. So let's dive right into it. I think this browser is quite big, so I'll just reduce it. Okay. Just keep it cool. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ikechukwu, and this is what I do mainly on a stream like this. I solve puzzle to encourage those beginners who are struggling with calculations. You are actually going to see the way I calculate and learn from it. You might even do better than I do. So on the stream, I do say something. I say we are not perfect, we are human. So you learn more from the puzzle you fail compared to the one you get, because the one you get correctly is familiar. The one you fail is not familiar, or you may not be used to it. So however, it is something to try. Failure is a yardstick to also grow. So you are welcome. You can also catch me from Lee Chess. If you are watching from Lee Chess, you can also check me out. So let's get back to the puzzle ASAP. You are welcome. I'm a Nigerian, and briefly, this puzzle rating is hidden. So after solving, we are going to find out the rating of the puzzle. Then I'm starting with 2187 rating. The puzzle is taken from different angles and different perspective. So it's just picked at random on Lichess. So what do we do here? We need to understand the motive of black. You see, black is preventing the king from having activity to this board. Okay. That is solid. And what should white do? Let's say white has this move. King will just come here and wait. Even this move also, knight f6 is a defense because of that square. You need to create a pass pawn. Bishop check, king moves. Okay, so you can just simply play this move. You can just simply play that, right? Okay, let me do this first so that my sound can be better than this. I just unplugged my charger so that I can sound better. You can have a nice audio experience. If you are just joining, my name is Ikechukwu, and on this channel I solve puzzles on my live stream. Although I have other categories of chess I'll venture on, like playing chess games and also doing speed run. But for now, I'm still focused on solving puzzles. Well, let's get right into it. Should we go bishop? Bishop to c7 threatens this pawn. Pawn push, pawn takes, pawn takes. Then you push this pawn. Pawn takes, king takes. This pawn is falling. We have this pawn. Should I push pawn fast? If I push this pawn, pawn comes down. You can just use here, grab this pawn, and make it pass pawn. If I push pawn, pawn takes, check to the king. King can take, grabbing this pawn. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 moves. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. King moves down here. No, here. 4. No, 1, 1. Wow, 4. This is the 4th move. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that 4th move, bishop can just take. But my mind is telling me to play this move. But this is okay. This is good. King here. Knight check. Brings the king out. But the king here, a4. Pawn takes. Bishop takes. Pawn check. King takes. So let's stay here. Okay, that's covered. I forgot to check the rating of that puzzle. I even need to do compilations of these puzzles. Compilation will help me to create a book or a library of the puzzles I solve here, so that we can have those books being given out to subscribers, so you can practice on your own leisure time and go over positions you have seen again. I'll work on something like that though. I think it will be helpful. So where were we? We are here. We can have rook lift to g7, rook down to b1 check, king moves, knight check, king, knight check again, king. Just make your way here and stay here, because rook to g7 prepares the ground for rook takes pawn checkmate. So rook to g7, what is the best move for black? What is the best reply black needs to give there? I don't think there's any. Is there? I don't think so. Except this check comes up. King stays here. Ninth check. King goes up. Ninth check from here. King. Let's do this. So if it's wrong, we'll get correction. That we move here. It will be nice now to eliminate that knight. Yes. I don't want this knight to take this pawn and defend this square. So let's take rook takes knight is okay. Okay, pawn takes. Queen to f3 check. Makes sense. Can you see this? Queen to f3 check makes sense. Queen check to the king. Rook would block, right? Since that rook is now pinned, what can we do? Can there be a pawn takes pawn? If pawn takes pawn, pressuring the rook here on g2, queen, rook, pawn takes, open this. No, that may not work. Check. Oh, this one is even fast. This is fast. Pawn. Pawn is faster. Pawn to h3 is quick. Huh? Pawn to h3. Rook to b2. Pawn to h3. Rook to b2. Or queen to b2. Or queen back to d2 to defend. I can just grab the rook with check. It's something. Before eliminating this. Okay. That is right. Okay. Why does, okay, knight takes knight. Knight takes knight. Okay. This should be well calculated. Very well calculated. Knight attacks the queen. You know, after taking my knight. You have taken a knight. I need to recapture. Bishop takes queen. Knight takes the queen. We just took the knight now. We need to balance this equation. We need to balance it. Bishop takes, knight takes. The knight has been captured. But the materials might seem equal. Bishop takes, knight takes. Queens are off the board. Bishop takes, knight takes. Let's go over it again. Bishop takes, knight takes. Bishop takes pawn, knight takes pawn. Aiming for this pawn. Okay. Bishop takes this pawn, attacks the rook. Knight is here. So if rook comes here, bishop is already here. Just push this pawn. Can we have that? So leaving this weakness on the board. If I take this right away, the queen will take the bishop. The equation is balanced, creating a doubled pawn for white. So if we do this, it's bad. Solution. Okay. So queen takes, take the knight. Okay. Lesson learned. Do not check the rating of that puzzle too. Okay, we are here, guys. Ah, okay. This was played in a bullet game. Knight. The first move that came to my mind. Knight to c4. Well, what of knight to f7? Attack the bishop and open a discovered attack on the knight. So, if white doesn't know what's going on and choose to be adamant, knight attacks bishop. Bishop retreat. The rook and the bishop join forces to attack the knight, and we can have a piece there, right? Knight to f7 attacks the bishop. Okay, let's see. Knight check. Bishop takes knight. Bishop takes. What happens? There must be a reason why this queen is here, defending this pawn. Bishop takes right away. Okay, that variation to make sense. Bishop takes knight. Bishop takes the bishop. Knight to f7 attacks the bishop, and rook attacks the bishop. We have a variation. That is understandable. So let's see what we can do with that. Hmm. We can't just play in a hurry. This is training for getting better in real games. So if it's for fun, then I won't be doing it. At times, the pattern I get while doing this kind of preparations or this tactical training helps me develop my strength that gets me to the rating I have on Lichess. So my mind says I should go with bishop takes, knight, bishop takes, knight to f7, attacks this bishop, and this rook opens the discovered attack on the bishop. See? That is fun to hear. Aside from that, do we have something different? Take. You see that? This. This should go for it. Solved. Okay, knight to c2. Why? It is white to play. White is going up. Can we see the knight is trapped? If I play king to d2, king to d2, knight, 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 knight. No, let's include this and this. The only safe square is here. Then we can just play this. Oh. It does count. I'm feeling somehow about this move. Okay, the move is okay. King to d2 is okay. Oh, the point is this. I just saw something that confirms it's okay. If I do king to d1, knight has here to run away with check. So if I play king to d2, I see attack this square and this square. Here is covered by the pawn. Here is covered by this pawn. Here is making the knight inactive. So what I'll just do is when knight moves to this square, I'll just play the king from here to here. That is not good. The king was here. I'll just play. The next good move would be b4. Knight. Play here. Check. I come closer to the knight. Knight is now here. And I have a pawn here. Here is covered. Here is covered. Here is covered. The king is here. Covering here. Covering here. Knight just get more trouble. Okay. So this is the move I'm talking about. Can we have that? After this move, I'm preparing to just match up. Maybe go with the pawns. The knight is inactive. Let's do this. So knight has nowhere to go to. Right on time. The rating of this puzzle is 2167. So it means that puzzle is very, very strong. I can even, let me screenshot it. Let me screenshot it. Let me send it to some group of guys that could try to, try to work on it. Some people love puzzles. When you solve puzzles, you develop your tactical reasoning just like in real games. Okay. Let me see if I have someone in my chat. Wow. Hello guys, welcome. I can see some views. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome. On this channel, especially on my stream like this, we solve 10 to 15 puzzles, and you are going to learn the way I solve them through my thought process. So I just want to screenshot this position because for study purpose. It was from here and it says white to play, and I did that. So captured. Okay, No issue. Just let's move to the next one, and that is it. The queen is under attack. Guys, can you see this thing? Eh? You know, sometimes positions like this just warrant you to sacrifice the queen, take the bishop on g2, king takes, then we can now take, we are taking a lot of materials. Queen takes, king takes, bishop takes this queen, attack this, attack this. This is pretty straightforward. We don't even need to waste time with this. However, in chess, we don't rush. It's just something better. I don't think so. I don't think so. Just go for this so we can take one of these later. This puzzle is rated 2151. Is this puzzle that strong? Anybody can see the solution to this puzzle. Well, I'm not complaining. I'm not saying it is over easy. However, it is a training for everyone or for anyone who loves to grow. The way I solve them might be easy. But you see, something with these patterns are at times to be handy in fast games. Well, this was extracted from 10 plus 5. So 10 plus 5 is not really a fast game, it's a rapid. It's so calm and there's enough time to calculate and think. So the idea the person uses here is what we just learnt. Let's go over to the next puzzle. I decided to save this one. So let's move out to the next one here. Okay. This is tempting. 1, 1, 2. What is stopping this pawn? 1. It takes 1. 2. Knight is just too late. 3. I have a queen. 1. You cannot do this now because the knight is here. I push the pawn forward 1. What can stop this pawn? This move can stop the pawn. 1. Knight to g4. Prevents the pawn from getting here. One, knight g4 already, then I can just play knight to f1. Yes, what else? Nothing. Solution gotten. Pawn to h3, knight to g4, knight to f8, and soon king to f5 is coming to lodge and kick the knight away. I'm human. If I fail it, I will learn my correction. I'm not scared. Why should I be scared? I'm doing training. You say I should be scared. Scared of what? Why will you be scared of playing puzzles? It is the failing that makes you better. Yes. Welcome everyone. I can see 3 views, and if you are still there, say hi. I just want to reach out to you so I can get connected to you. By the way, I'm from Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian. Omo Naija me. I be Naija. So I do have some guys that comes around and we just chat and say hi to ourselves on the stream. So for now, I'm the one chatting. It's not a bot. Not yet. Not really put why should I put a bot to respond to my awesome and loyal fans or loyal subscribers? I'm doing this because of you. I won't allow one bot to come and start responding my messages when I can simply just spare few seconds to respond to you guys. I'm not having pride here. I'm just trying to express myself. Although when it becomes too plenty, such as the chat is become too plenty, I have to activate bot. I need somebody professional to help me do that. In as much as we are still solving puzzles, let's attend to this. I assume this move, knight here, stopping the pawn from going forward. I'll just play knight to this square so that I can leverage on the defense of the knight to push the pawn. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Before the bishop will move here and come here, time has gone. And if knight comes here, then I put knight here, I can still play this move. Pawn push to dislodge the knight so I can create my pass pawn further. So let's try this. Although there is, if I play this, pawn to h3, pawn takes the knight. Now, this pawn is now here. I'll just push it forward. Is there anything? Okay, let's do this. I think this is okay. Stopping this knight from coming here. So I'll leverage the strength of the knight, defending that square, and I'll push this. This post is rated 2099. 2099. And has been played. Okay, it's even live. One of the players is live playing currently. It was placed in 3.0, 3+0 blitz. Do we have a next puzzle? Okay, Claudius, really? Hi, welcome to my stream. Nice to see you. Hello, bro. Hello, bro. Claudius. Hello, Claudius. How are you? Don't mind me. I'm trying to be everywhere at the same time. Claudius. Hi. How are you doing, Claudius? I will make out time to respond. There's no way I won't do that. What kind of pride do I have? What kind of pause am I solving when my subscriber comments, write something in the live chat, I won't respond? I'll find that time. It's not as if we are playing blitz here or we are playing a very super fast game. I'm kind of solving puzzles and having fun with you guys. I'm doing this stream because of you. So I dare not see your chat and not respond. I am good, Claudius. I am fine. So nice to have you here. Let me share some heart. I just share some heart just to show connection with you guys. Welcome. So where are you from, Claudius? Where are you watching from? Where are you reaching out from? Are you Nigerian? Are you a Nigerian? Okay.